this job, you've got to be grateful for fans wherever you are. No, honestly, truly. By the way, welcome one and all. Thank you for joining me today. I know we've got lots of chums, fans, friends around the world in our wonderful community. Welcome one and all brand new subscribers. As I've often said here on the show, truly grateful for the time that you give me every day, for the reports that we supply, and hopefully, that you like so many. As you know, I do like making the nostalgic ones because I think it's important to remember and, of course, recall some of those wonderful people that have gone many years before us that clearly people have now forgotten about. But in the present, let me tell you, it's always fascinating to get fan mail. How do you mean you get fan mail, Nilla? I have had fan mail. I had a letter once way back in 1977. Yes, how dare you? But seriously, I got a wonderful post via social media the other day from a lovely lady called Margot in Canada. Now, Margot is celebrating this particular week because her dog, Coco, has just celebrated being 1 year old, right? Now, what's interesting is Coco's a fan. What do you mean he's not a... He is a fan. Now, here's the proof. On a serious note, Coco watches the show every day and apparently is transfixed by my English accent or the flowers or indeed the scenery or, wherever we take you in and around London. And it got me thinking, really. I wanted to know exactly who are you watching it with if you're watching it alone? Do you have a pet? Are you nodding off? Is it a night nurse frappy? Do you use me to get to sleep? I can imagine. I know, I could send anybody to sleep, quite frankly. And it got me also thinking about how pets are really good for us, because as you know, I really love pets. I think they're very important in people's lives. And years ago, I used to know a very famous comedian over here in the United Kingdom called Hilda Baker. And she was a bit eccentric, but she had a collection of monkeys that she had living with her, even in her own caravan. And basically, when she rocked up to the theatres up and down the UK where she was appearing, the monkeys would go into the dressing room. Sometimes, though, they would absolutely cause havoc, ripping down the curtains and, defacing things and stuff like that. Eventually, she got banned because of it, because she couldn't let go of the monkeys. As I understood, they were her companions, her friends, her chums. And it's a bit like Margot, isn't it, over in Canada, that beautiful area of the world. Coco, as I say, is a companion. He's part of the family, clearly got great taste. I mean, of course he's got great taste. What do you mean you haven't shown the picture of him with his paws over his ears? He can't stand it anymore. But as I say, I find it fascinating. So thank you, Margot, and happy birthday, Coco, very much so, for taking the time out every single day to join us on the show. And I'd love to know, as I say, what pets have you got? What's their names? And, did they sit and watch the show, or did they simply run off? I had a friend, years ago, and he had a spaniel. And basically, every time a soap opera came on at night, he had to turn the volume down because years before, he saw that as a signal to go out. It was time for his walkies. And if you didn't get that remote quick enough, he went nutty until you took him out for a walk. Absolutely. So funny things animals make us do, isn't it? Do let me know in the comments below. And once again, thank you so much, Margot and Coco. New Sean in the very heart of London.